Hi everybody. I'm going to show you right now how to fold a newspaper like we used to do way back when I was paper boy. There's a certain skill to it, and doing it right meant everything. This is the way we're going to do it without any kind of rubber bands or any kind of covering on it, but it did the trick. This allowed me to throw it fairly accurate as I remember it, and it certainly was a lot of fun. Anyway, joy. Okay, so here we have a Star Ledger. Actually, yesterday's Star Ledger, it cost me $3. It's not very thick, not what you normally see back in 1960 anyway. And I think the shape of it's a little bit different too, but I want to give you the idea of how we did this fold. It was tricky a bit, but pretty obvious, I guess, in the end. So what you had to do is fold it in two different places here. You take one end here, which is not the open end, the folded end, newspaper, and then take the other end and tuck it in like this, like so. Just so it was tight, and you had one end going all the way into the fold itself. And from there, the key was that this could come apart, but if you hit the paper down hard, like that, you'd create a little bit of a crease in here, and this would lock it in there, and the newspaper would hold pretty good. Then you could just wing it from there. That's the way it was done. I'll show you a slight variation. Okay, so here's the variation of the throw. This is going to be a Saturday throw, because Saturday, typically the paper was very, very thin, sort of as it is right here. Took out a section of this. For some reason, news on Saturday was always thin. And the paper was a little bit wider, so this is going to be a little bit more difficult to do. But what you do is you fold paper over this way first. And then, if you remember, what we do is we tuck in the loose end into the tight end here, the edges that way. And we create just a square, almost, of the paper itself. And again, whack it that way. Now you could throw these, put them into your basket on the bike, and throw these a mile, basically, almost like frisbees. And that's the way it was done. Weather permitting and everything, we didn't need to put any kind of rubber bands or anything like that on them. If the weather was bad, we would have to wrap it up and do something different, but it wouldn't be as easy as this. So this is kind of fun doing it this way, and certainly doesn't require anything but just the fold and the way to put it together. So that's it. Thanks.